because they could have taken a priority on Karma. They just value that so highly in the draft that they have the Thresh.
Looks like REIGNOVER is going to give a buff to that bottom lane.
Arrow?
There's the arrow. They feel the strength. Shield goes down. The heal as well comes through. Turtle, one more attack goes down. Double TP from the top side. Finished first by HAUNTZER, but LOURLO is goal side to hook team, if you will, and throws out the anchor toss. There's the depth charge, and neither are going to connect enough for the engage for Team Liquid here, but looks like they're going to pressure this turret.
Keeping 2 people occupied. Quite good, because now you get to shove up top. You get to put your Rengar up there, and there we go.
Very quick on the lantern and the click.
Yeah, because you saw the Kha'Zix in the mid lane, you know that you have at least a small advantage for a small window of time, but that's turret damage up top.
Only at half. Hook around. Oh, he gets the outside box of Frost. It's going to put him in a bit of damage, but Turtle's trying to grab the outside as well to put damage on his back line. Arrow coming forward. Oh, Turtle walked into it. The shell's down, though. He's nice and tanky. That's going to be SVENSKEREN jumping in. Not a lot of health between these 3 members, and they are going to limp away from the fight doing what they can. The turret will finally go down, but TSM in and out with the aggression. I think that's what it comes down to with this one, the eventual push. The thing you think will happen. BJERGSEN knows there's a shockwave coming, so he flashes out of that. HAUNTZER's going to fight back. It's a push by
them towards more members
in the mid lane. That's always a bad feeling, but sometimes it happens. You try to get the play to safety, and you get the play that makes yourself go down. Matt gets hit up. TSM has been chomping at the bit to find one of those kills. They even took down top turret with TL getting away. They finally drop a member. That'll open up the map a little bit more for wards. And as we see, the dragon.
They don't care. They're going to start it up.
Quick scrying orb. BJERGSEN's going to be able to help crush this down. HAUNTZER in the front to tank Baron. LOURLO gets the shield. It doesn't look like they want in. TSM peels off the Baron. It's going to be LOURLO and HAUNTZER in the front, just how it should be. LOURLO's pulled to the back, and HAUNTZER wants the back line. Just
PIGLET.
SVENSKEREN, PIGLET flash. What a flash to get out of that one safely. SVENSKEREN now choosing a target. It doesn't seem like TSM can get on the target they want. Kha'Zix goes in. That's going to be REIGNOVER going right back out. SVENSKEREN now the focus with HAUNTZER in the front, still trying to get the vengeful Maelstrom to deny the damage from Team Liquid. 1 for 1 in that scrappy fight. And TL is limping away.
Team gets to make a play on the other side of the map. But this game, SVENSKEREN doesn't have the CC removal.
Wow, very far. Not even any lane wards here for TSM. Uncharacteristic to approach the situation with nothing on either shoulder for vision. And they keep coming in. Yeah, they'll take HAUNTZER in that hook. Nobody can approach through the box. That's instantly. HAUNTZER going down. BJERGSEN found with the dredge line. Emperor's divide back as they're going to go for LOURLO now. That GA has to be popped. This is TSM finding their assessment in the fight to say, we can go back in. And Liquid says, all right, that's enough. 1 for 1.
Man, I did not miss Azir in professional play. I will tell you that, because he is so annoying. If you don't have the right composition to deal with him, he just becomes a monster.
As you say, Baron. The ward in the back of the brush, or back of the pit as well.
The control ward is actually just disabling the vision, and that's going to be Baron for TSM.
Yep. The
HAUNTZER?
pace they want to set this.
That's a flank. He's actually flanking from the right side here onto REIGNOVER, but Matt is caught again.
Quick takedown. This is one of the first times we don't see a trade for kills. Opposition on the map, numbers up for TSM. Where do they go after the Elder? They're looking at this with 2. An ocean and a mountain underneath. Looks like they're all going to head towards mid. Very nicely played. It's going to catch TL quite off guard. Not that they can do much to protect this. They're looking to fight it on the Nexus turrets anyway, so they're getting themselves into position.
You jump in, the Maokai routes you. You jump onto the Azir, he just knocks you back, or he just gets away. It's so hard to play around this. You just pretty much play poke, but the enemy has better poke than you.
Yeah.
And now, REIGNOVER.
Even when you want to get those kills, you have shields coming in from BIOFROST, who has been on point. I mean, he can just monster the whole team, but if he needs to save you, he has not been missing. Second inhibitor now to go down. TL is actually taking so many hits here, and they're starting the fight with 75% health on the majority of their members. It just makes it so much more difficult to even stop the hits on their inhibitor. Yeah. Hey, man. It's supports have to ward alone. Nobody goes with us. No, I'm just kidding.
They don't have
but
to.
It's been on TSM as well to make sure those roams for him are found, being in the right position and having the wards over TL to get those single picks. Turret takes half HP, and finally Team Liquid sort of fight back a little. Nice double hit there. Just about 1,000 damage across both of them.
they're just taking so much damage from the poke, from the Varus, and from the Azir. And now they just have to look, they just slowly seed their base. Oh, Engine Knight wore off. What?
Jump in from REIGNOVER. He actually gets a hit. I was saying REIGNOVER couldn't actually get anybody to go down. The backline is getting hit by SVENSKEREN and HAUNTZER. Sven has to come out. They're focusing on the inhibitor, and they're letting the team know that as BIOFROST and BJERGSEN are backing up even more to know they can't get in. One last hit, inhibitor saved. Oh, he comes up from GA.
That's what he wants.
The bop. SVENSKEREN in. The tether hits. No resolve coming in there. Yes. The GA is popped. I didn't see that BJERGSEN was going to be in range for the soldiers. That's something else that has really come into play this game. LOURLO has been getting to the back line well, but now BJERGSEN's soldiers can get to the front line always, as we've been seeing the mid laners do in this game. Looks like REIGNOVER going to go down. They're using their GAs all willy-nilly as REIGNOVER comes back up. Is it enough time to get LOURLO back into here to prevent BIOFROST a full escape? They're still running this one out. A dissonance coming in from GOLDENGLUE. Emperor's Divide shuts it off, and the shot.
Oh, the arrow on BJERGSEN
gets hit. Is this the turnaround? They've been waiting for it, but what can they get off it? 35 seconds on the Baron, 40 to 60 seconds on the death timers. There could be a chance as BIOFROST stutter steps himself to safety.
Oh man, that was so back and forth. And TL down 8,000 gold are able to hold on just barely there. And their base, it's an absolute shambles.
They're not working with much. This is a wet cardboard box here. It's drying off. Actually, the side just fell off of the box, but it's drying off. It can still be strong. Are some end game fights going on right now between TSM and TL. It's what we've got out of the past few games. It's just there aren't 40 kills now when we're approaching 40 minutes. The bot mins will push by themselves. REIGNOVER taking a good bit of damage. Definitely needs to reset on his mana, so he's going to head back to the fountain. Obviously, the home guards will get him back quite quick, but it's not quick enough to stop that from happening.
They're actually not going to go for that top inhib just
They already have the middle one. Yeah, why not?
Arrow?
They have the minions right there. Double siege on this wave coming in. REIGNOVER's the first one in, trying to just tank up everything. They're killing him. They don't have to focus on LOURLO. He's not doing too much to the team. Going right through. GOLDENGLUE goes down. Now Emperor's Divide back as they're trying to get to the fountain, but it's just blocked off. And TSM owns all of this zone in a really hard-fought series from both teams. TSM takes down TL 2-1.